Hello, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to share this video with you. I'm really excited. This is a video of myself and my best friend Danique. We are doing some yoga together, and this is a slowed down version of the sun salutations. So if you're new or a first timer, this is a really great way to learn the sun salutations, which in a normal class might go pretty quickly because of all the regular students. So hopefully this is going to help you. We do have some props in this video. You don't need them. You could use cereal boxes or just scrap the props altogether. You don't even need a yoga mat. You could just use a towel or a blanket. So feel free to use whatever you have available to you. You don't have to make a big investment to do yoga at your home, totally free. And you always have your body with you. So that's why I love yoga. We are going to be editing some of this because there's transitions we wanted to show without making it too confusing and different modifications that I want to give you. So let me know if you have any questions or comments. Please leave them below. You can like, subscribe. Let me know if you have any feedback that you'd like to share. I would love to connect with you. I'm so glad you found this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste. Starting at the top of your mat, bring your feet directly below your hips, stand tall, and bring your palms together in front of your chest. This is mountain pose. In Sanskrit, we call this Tadasana. Feet should be nice and balanced. Take a deep breath in, sweep your arms out and up overhead, gazing softly up. Lifting your heart up and back, but keep your core engaged. Keep your pubic bone moving towards your belly button. Or imagine that it's moving towards your belly button to protect your low back, to keep yourself from pinching or crunching any of the spine. If this is uncomfortable on your shoulders, you might want to grab a block and place it between your palms, as shown. Or you can also bring your hands to your low back. On your next exhale, go ahead and fold forward, hanging in forward fold, Uttanasana. Head is heavy, face is relaxed, spine is decompressing. That's my cat, Macy. Good. Smile, relax, let yourself hang. If your hands touch the earth, you might want to cross your arms to let yourself hang even closer to the earth. As long as you're nice and balanced, you might want to shake your head no and nod it yes to release the neck and shoulders. And pull you a little deeper into the pose. Now, if your hands don't touch the mat, you might want to use the blocks. And they come in 3 different heights. It's tallest, it's middle height, and it's lowest height. So you'll just find which height works best for you and stay there. And then step your left leg back, lowering your left knee to the earth in a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Your hands don't have to touch the earth or blocks, but if you can sink really deep, if you're really open in the hips, you might be able to get your hands down. But keep your heart open. Keep your shoulder blades hugging together behind you, lifting your sternum, your chest bone, and keep that front knee right over the top of the ankle. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your front leg back into downward facing dog, lifting the hips high. Now, if that doesn't work for you, here's another way you can transition. You can bring the front leg back and just be on hands and knees first. Get right nice and strong through the hands, and then curl the toes under and lift the hips up. So whichever transition works better for you. And if you're comfortable in downward facing dog, we'll take a few breaths here. This is another great way to decompress the spine as we hang upside down. This helps to drain the lymphatic system. Press the earth away from you with your hands. Try to lower your heels down, and then shift yourself forward into plank pose. Shoulders are over the tops of the elbows, over the tops of the wrists. Try to make your body a flat plank. It's okay if your butt sticks up a little bit. Better that than for it to fall down towards the earth. Feel your strength. Shift your weight forward, elbows over wrists, lower all the way to the mat. You can release your feet. Hands are under the shoulders. Imagine your head is pulling long out of your shoulders, long neck. Lift your head up. Use your back muscles for Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Feel your legs energetically moving back away from you. Now here we show another variation. If it's more comfortable for you in Sphinx pose, you'll have your elbows under your shoulders like the Sphinx statue in Egypt. Breathing and feeling your back extend. Watch out for pain here. If there's pain, go back to Cobra Pose. And then maybe you can press all the way up into upward facing dog pose. Now only if this is pain-free in your back and that you can breathe freely here. On your next exhale, press strong back into your downward facing dog, curling the toes under. Imagine your heart is moving towards your legs. Stretch open the front of the chest and the shoulders, but relax the head and the neck, relax the face. Lift your hips high and then press your heels back, back, back away from you. And pull your left foot forward between your hands into lunge on the other side. Right knee comes down. Now, if that doesn't work for you, here's another transition you can try. From your downward facing dog, you're going to shift down onto your knees, onto hands and knees. And then you can bring your left leg forward from there and find your lunge pose, your Anjaneyasana. Always find what works best for you. Everyone's yoga practice is going to be slightly different and look slightly different, so don't compare yourself. Just feel your body and listen to what it's telling you. Lift your heart strong, pull those shoulders down and back. The foot can be relaxed or the toes can be curled under in the back. You can use the blocks to support you, any level again here. As Danique is showing well, but I'm blocking her. And then the back leg comes forward into a forward fold, letting that body hang here. If you're going to cross your arms again here, you'll want to cross them the opposite way now, crossing the opposite arm on top. Now, if this causes back pain or discomfort for you, there's some modifications you can try. You can bring your arms onto your thighs and gently press to relieve some of that pressure. You can also take your open palms and press them into your thighs, or you can even lift halfway up. And of course, you can lift all the way up if that's more comfortable for you, and just come standing when you're ready. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale halfway up no matter where you're at in your forward fold. Exhale to release. And then inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Bring that energy up with you. Hands meet above you, or again, you can hold onto your block. Keep that core engaged. You're almost there. Deep breath in, really lift your heart, feel tall. And then exhale the hands together at the heart center. Sealing your sun salutations. Great job. I hope you can get this in every day. Before you leave, go ahead and bow your head to your chest, honoring yourself and your personal practice, your personal intentions, your personal unique awesomeness, and self-reverence. And then if there's anyone else with you, you can go ahead and give them a namaste, give them some honor. And we honor you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you have a great day.